Bullish iexec cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $7.99 and $15.09 by 2030. Market examiners accept RLC could reach $6.21 by 2025. Bearish iexec market cost expectation for 2023 is $1.42. iexec presentation. iexec has been functional beginning around 2016 and has seen critical development in the two clients and applications. As of late, iexec sent off another item called iexec Studio. This is an all-in-one resource for all your decentralized processing needs. From here, clients can undoubtedly assemble and convey their own blockchain-based applications. iexec Studio makes it simple to begin with decentralized figuring. It gives formats and devices that simplify it to make and send your own applications on the blockchain. With iexec Studio, there is compelling reason should be a specialist in blockchain innovation. All you want is an essential comprehension of how decentralization functions. iexec Studio is only one of the numerous items that iexec offers. Different items incorporate the iexec Workbench, which assists clients with dealing with their process assets, and the iexec Commercial Center, where clients can trade figure assets. With these devices, iexec is making it more straightforward than at any other time for individuals to take part in the decentralized economy. What is iexec? iexec is driving the way as far as blockchain-based decentralized processing. The organization has fostered a stage that permits individuals to adapt their registering power using brilliant agreements. This makes it feasible for people and associations to trade processing power on the open market. Notwithstanding this creative commercial center model, iexec likewise upholds applications in fields, for example, enormous information handling, medical care research, man-made brainpower advancement, delivering administrations, and fintech applications. iexec principal examination. iexec tackles a huge issue for the crypto local area through its clever decentralized stage, which welcomes the commitment of processing power and assets. With the development of the crypto market, there is no question that iexec will keep on assuming a significant part. One detriment of iexec, and an enormous one, is that the decentralization of registering assets would expand the carbon impression of the crypto local area. Security. With iexec, the limits related with brilliant agreements, particularly inside the Ethereum blockchain, and protection, network, and versatility will be a relic of past times. iexec conveys the confided in execution climate, which gets code trustworthiness and security. Joint efforts. iexec has collaborated with Chainlink to consider off-chain processing. Was an establishing individual from the relationship for the improvement of computerized resource, and added to the coding of the Avalon project. iexec has cooperated with Nash, MoonPay, Kaiko, and Argent in partaking Google and NVIDIA programs, among others. iexec has joined forces with Intel's innovations and has the sponsorship of the French SEC. These organizations add to the strength and practicality of iexec. iexec current cost. iexec is presently worth $1.78 USD. RLC has moved 0.23% as of now with an exchanging volume of $12,279,377. iexec is as of now positioned 171 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $143,813,329 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union difference from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for iexec to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. iexec value forecast. There are a few justifications for why the iexec RLC esteem is supposed to increment before very long. To begin with, the organization engineers are continually chipping away at working on the stage and growing its abilities. This will make it more alluring to clients and financial backers, prompting more interest for RLC token. Second, people group financial backers have shown their trust in the task by putting huge amounts of cash into it. This shows that they accept that the task has great long-haul potential, which will again prompt more interest for RLC token. A few markers recommend a positive future for iexec RLC. Two huge ones incorporate the consistent infrastructural improvement of the stage, bringing about the expansion of new functionalities and the certainty shown by financial backers towards the task. The previous will guarantee that the venture stays important, while the last option will keep on giving the required sponsorship. We should put a few explicit figures to our subjective forecasts, will we? Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant iexec market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market action. iexec value forecast 2023. iexec, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. The RLC cost conjecture for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $2.66. Similarly, as with other digital currencies, The ascent will be steady, however, no significant drops are normal. Averaging $2.49 in cost is very aggressive. Yet it is achievable soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. RLC is supposed to have a base worth of $2.13. iexec value expectation 2024. In 2024, iexec RLC cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of RLC will before long outperform $4.44. In any case, we ought to hold back to check whether the RLC's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, RLC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $3.55 and a typical exchanging cost of $3.91. iexec value forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $6.21 and RLC might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. RLC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $5.68 and a low of $5.33 in 2025. iexec value expectation 2026. Assuming that iexec effectively helps market feeling among digital money aficionados, the RLC coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, RLC will be green in 2026. The RLC is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $7.99, with a base cost of $7.10 and a typical cost of $7.46. iexec value forecast 2027. After some broad gwatching and specialized examination, we gauge the RLC cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $9.23 by 2027, with a base cost of $8.88 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, RLC has a greatest value worth of $9.77. iexec value expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $11.01. On the off chance that RLC figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $11.54. Neglecting to assemble the help RLC needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $10.65. iexec value expectation 2029. While RLC is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $12.43 and a yearly cost close above $13.32 in 2029. iexec value forecast 2030. By 2030, iexec will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $14.20 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $15.09, averaging out at $14.56. iexec